Hey, YouTube! Happy Sunday, everybody. Today, I'm kind of really stoked. I mean, the developers and myself have been working our butts off to get the newest update, still in beta, but still newest update. So let's just kind of jump in and check out some of the things that have changed since the last live video I did. Um, Again, I'm Irish Demonic. This is Irish Demonic Inc. You can call me Irish. Let's get going. All right. So, kind of the first thing that you can maybe notice right off the bat is this bottom action bar down at the where am I? Down over that way, down over there. That action bar right there is now kind of hardwired in. And so let me show you even with this. What we're going to be working on next is consolidating these down into like a stackable area. So maybe these will be stacked down here five, these will be stacked three, these will be stacked three. If you get more, they'll come into your inventory and stack up to three more. And then your total amount will show up down at the bottom. These would be considered like utilities. These are my guns. These are what I've worked so hard to get. So these wouldn't be considered utilities. And in fact, we're going to try to get those to be like hardwired over here. That way you can still interact with them, but they're not in your inventory. So this would free up your inventory for getting loot. So let's see like what that would look like. This is utilities, utilities, and then this is, you know, guns. But what if you got a gun that was, from the raid? They would still come in as solos. They would still stack. And like with a lot of other games, let's say you were playing and your bags were full and something like this dropped. So, but you didn't have any room. Again, actually think of these not even being there, taking up room anymore. So yeah, you would just take one of these and throw it off to the side, right? And then you'd have room for that when you went to pick it up. So we want to make sure you don't have unlimited bag space, but at the same time, um, utilities shouldn't take up a lot of space, and your key weapons shouldn't take up a lot of space. Again, this is like a level 6. It took a long time to get it. Level 5, very rare, level 4. And you can actually see here, I got a quest done, and I got a level 2 rocket launcher from doing a quest, which is very, very cool. Um, let's see. Oh, I got my first level 7. It's a basic pistol, but at the same time, it's my first level 7. I was so stoked. It's taken a long time to get it. So let's just go ahead and jump into the key changes. We'll get into one of my favorites. It's the very first raid that was ever made, Siege World Solos. Again, you can come in here with as many people as we want and play as a group, or we can come in here as a duo and it's private, or we can create squads. Now, you'll see at the end of this, it's going to literally give me like statistics. This would be the raid that we do competitive things in, sponsored events in, that kind of reward structure. And challenge mode is actually connected to this as well, where you pay to try to beat the high score. And if you win, then you get the reward of the kitty of everyone that's paid. So that's kind of cool. Zombies got some upgrade. Starblind got some upgrade. Herald Town is pretty much the same, but let's jump into the old school Siege World Solo. Still in beta, so not everything's going to be 100% perfect, but it it's so cool. Um, Now, normally they would spawn out here, and one of my big issues were occasionally they would spawn on your head. Okay, so we eliminated all that by making them spawn out in the water. Okay, I'm seeing a little bit of lag. Shouldn't be laggy streaming, but nonetheless, might be a little laggy. I'm gonna play through it. So some of that lag problem was server-side issues that we're trying to fix right now by expanding it. And part of the issue is that it's built on Unity, and so it takes up a lot of space in the world. I don't know. I'm not a developer, but I know that when you start to get more and more things, so look at the blood, that splatter. We're going to try to tone that down a little bit more. We did a little bit, but I think it needs a little bit more. One of my other problems was I didn't get enough ammo tokens to really, without having to struggle. And so now we've upped that so we get a little bit more ammo with our coins. Now you're going to see that because I'm in this area, and I hope this isn't hard to watch. Because I'm in this area right now, they're spawning in these two major locations. Looks like even possibly three. Oh shit. 3 locations. So like here, over there, and over there. As I get going here, you're gonna see I'm gonna be moving. I'm gonna be moving. There's like something I can pick up, but I'm gonna leave it because it's just a musket. If I start to move, oh shit, you're gonna start to see more and more ads. Kind of laggy. So here's what I'm gonna do about the lag. I am setting up a second computer with a capture card. Seems pretty cut and dry, but I wanted to do a video tonight. But I didn't know it was going to be this laggy. It's not this laggy in normal gameplay. It must be this amount of work that it needs to record, stream, and play the game. So next stream I will have that all taken care of. I'm going to add a second PC. I've actually already got it set up and ready to go. I just need to migrate the capture card into it and get everything set up. So now back there they're spawning. Right here they're spawning. Here they're spawning. Yeah, this is kind of rough. Maybe I'll try to restart my computer, but let's see if we can get that to work. That's one thing that we were trying to get done. New feature of being able to load your rockets. That's crazy to me too, how it's not really laggy when you do something like that. It's just laggy when you get them close to you and that blood splatter. I really do think it's that blood splatter, but what do I know? I don't know much. Oh shit, can we please stay here? Nope. Huh. And I didn't even make it very far in the raid. Oh shit. But anyways, so this is the solo version. Continue. And then we're gonna hop right into, this isn't gonna be a very long video, especially now that I see it's laggy. I don't like that. So maybe take this more as an educational, informational, what we're doing. And I'm really excited too, because I think once we get everything polished up and it's running good and I stress test it and we launch, we're going to have a really good time. Let's see. I want to do this. I want to go options. I'm going to turn this down. Now I'm doing this because Yes, it kind of makes it yellow, which isn't horrible. But the one we're going to go into is really dark. I'll show you. And I want you guys to see some of the details. So this is what it would look like without that setting, which is cool. I mean, I like it. I like it, but I want you guys to be able to see it. So we'll go like that. All right. Some of the things we're going to be doing here is giving these guys more mechanics. So whether it's like a jump scare, or they're faster, or if they get too close, they'll blow up on you. That's what we're going to try to implement. We've got 4 ads on a percentage timer. So you'll hopefully get to witness that here, where there's more ads now. We've got the little guys. We've got these medium mushroom heads. We've got a larger mushroom head. And then we have a boss that's made out of rock that's got about 1 million health. And I was in there stress testing it yesterday for about 40 minutes. And I only got him down to half health. So we need some more people in here for me to be able to take him down. So here's that. That was the smaller ones. These are the medium-sized ones. Again, hopefully we can get a couple of the other ones to show up in a timely manner. Oh, shit. Now imagine if that just blew up on you. It would scare the living shit out of me first off. But it's better than just kind of, routinely running around shooting things. But you'll notice too, they start coming faster and faster and in more waves. And we actually put on here like a little breather time where it'll put an announcement. Next waves are coming in 3 minutes. Go pick up your loot and get yourself some ammo. I'll show you some other guns too. Let's go like this. But you can see like the animation. I think that is what's really kind of causing the lag right now. But we're going to take care of that. I've been assured that we can start to fine tune some of the other stuff. That way we know the limit and then fix the lag. And again, I think it's because we're on Unity. Unity's an older platform, and the developer actually took yesterday and took the whole entire game off of the old Unity, server side, and stuck it on the new version of Unity. And that's actually what this is, the new version of Unity. And I know it's a little laggy, a little bit, but to be honest with you, it's a lot better than it was with regards to stress. So picture like too many are on here. Yes, it gets a little laggy, but it doesn't crash, because that's what we don't want. We don't want it to crash in the middle of the game, right? Oh shit! Look who showed up. Oh, fuck. This guy. Okay, we're in trouble. There's. Okay, well, here he is, Gordon, the big boss. And this is gonna get interesting now, because the little ones are coming, the big ones. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm so glad he showed up. He has a 20% spawn rate after a certain amount of spawns, and I'm guessing he got lucky. Here he is, folks. Let's see. Is one of my quests to kill Gordon? Oh, damage dealt. A shitload. Mushroom elites defeated. Mushroom grunt elites defeated. Okay, so that's another bug. 2 quests that are spelled differently. Oh, they're the same quest. Fuck, I can get 2 quests. Oh my God. I also mentioned that he had a bazillion health, and these didn't really do much to his base. Ooh. Oh crap. So, I need some of you guys to be in here with me. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, the ability to go to my launcher, load up not load, but load them and then reload. Oh shit. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Is so life-changing inside the game. Instead of having to try to open up your inventory and load up a rocket was a pain in the ass. So quality of life things I think are more important right now, just to get those kind of handled, like the lock action bar down here with the inventory kind of showing you how much stuff you have. Did I miss? Okay. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. You know what's going to be exciting is if there's one more elite mushroom. These are magas. These are grunts. And then there's an elite that are as big as him, but they look like kind of like these guys, but just big as shit. All right. Yep, definitely gonna hook up that capture card to get that second computer. Okay. Give me some meals. Please, I'll take that. So I'm not going to try to kill him, but I would like for the other one to spawn. Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil. Holy shit. Okay, so now there's all 4. There's one more ad that he's kind of a mini boss. He's between the thought process of this big ass one and these the white capped ones. Oh, it's going to be so nice when there's more than just me in here. Okay. We're also trying to figure out like his loot table to where if there is multiple people in here, I don't think that hit him at all. If there is multiple people in here, that we'd all get loot, not just one person. So everybody would get loot. And the way it is right now is if I kill something, I see the loot on the ground 30 seconds before it becomes visible to everybody else. So I have about 30 seconds to figure out if I want it or not. And once I say like not, then it's a free-for-all. Anybody can grab it. So we want to make sure that if we all participate in killing that big one, that we all get loot. Oh shit. So now I've got little one, medium one, big one, and boss guy. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I got lucky with that. I was able to show you guys. And I apologize for a little bit of lag, but I will get that fixed. We're all kind of learning here too. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm fucking learning a lot. You know, Grandpa used to say, well, if you're not learning something, then what the hell are you doing here? Okay, die, please. In the game, please. In the game, please. So it'd be nice if, like, we had one guy that was kind of in here clearing behind the main kiter, so that you know that you can kite, and then have a couple of people in here, you know, doing DPS on him. Because at the end of the day, the objective is, you know, get some good loot, get some good drops. And get to the end game and win. Now, you're not always going to win, and I don't expect to win every time, but it sure would be nice if something cool like right now dropped. Oh, shit. Up that hill, give him a little how you doing, go boom. Oh, good.